So, hello everyone.
Hi everyone. Hi Mike, how are you?
I'm pretty cool. Thanks, Amit. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm good. Excited about the new reward card that you have just launched. Oh, hi Andy.
Likewise.
I think, I think a lot of people are joining right now.
Yeah, I think we can wait a
Great.
couple of minutes for others and definitely we will start.
Yeah. Hi Annie. Anybody who wants to unmute, say hi. More than welcome. No one is here. Yeah. There are many already. Hi Kareem. Hey
Hi,
Martin.
Martin. Hey, Henny.
Annie, the quality of what? The quality of videos or the voice? Oh, okay, the video.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, I
my
think
video is always great, not mine.
it's a great time to order new camera for webinars, I think.
It's yes, I think I have to do.
Okay,
Okay,
so guys, let me please
sorry guys.
introduce you the webinar, this webinar agenda. Look, today I gonna talk about new card type. It's not something completely new because we already have this card for a long time. But basically we launched reward card in the start of this year as MVP for these loyalty mechanics, just to collect your reviews, just to collect your feedback, and improve loyalty mechanic based on your needs. And today, actually, I'm so excited to present you completely updated, and I would say it's absolutely brand new loyalty mechanic that we created this week and that we published it just today, even 1 hour before this presentation. It's something like hot right now, hot update. And I'm so excited to tell you about these new features because like before, this loyalty card mechanic is super flexible. It means you can create any loyalty strategy, any rewards, any bonuses, any incentives to your customers to get them back into your stores, locations, coffee shops, restaurants, beauty salons, and any other local businesses actually, because again, it's not dependent on the niche, it's not dependent on the vertical, it's even not depending on only local businesses because we redesigned this card and a little bit prepared this loyalty mechanic for e-commerce space that will come in soon into our service. Because as I said previously on our webinars, we are in the progress of development our Shopify plugin, our WooCommerce plugin, BigCommerce, and etc. It's something about, if I right understand, it's 5 or 6 integrations in the progress right now in terms of the e-commerce, but much more for local businesses because as before, as previously, we are focusing on improved retention rate, especially for brick and mortar local businesses. So, 36 people already here. Hello, guys. Thanks for joining again today. I really appreciate your time.
Yeah.
And it's actually not just one thing that we wanna explain today. I mean, not only reward card will be published and will be introduced. Also, we did a great job and big job actually for the last month, and we successfully launched our teammates that you asked for a long time to give you ability. Right now, teammates, it's a feature that allows you to join your teammates into Boomerangme platform, give them different level of accesses to play with different segments of the platform. For example, you can add your business partner to work with prospecting tool with Richie to get access to the sub-accounts, change anything, update, set up expiration dates, switch plans from trial to paid one, get attention and keep tracking the payments, subscription renewals, upcoming payments, and etc. It's like similar to your general access to the platform, but with one important limitation. All accounts, all teammates that you join to the platform will have one important restrictions. They will not have access to the settings page. It means they do not have access to delete your core main account from the platform. And they also cannot add additional teammates. You as a general account manager, as account owner, only you can onboard new teammates, change permissions for them, delete them, of course, but they cannot to do that. And I will show you how it works. And the last thing that we want to present today, we want to show you updated inbox for two-way communication for our customers. And I really to introduce you that we connected SMS messages, text messages to the mailings and to the inbox as well. It means right now you can, first of all, first use case, obvious use case, create and deliver loyalty card by your customer base using text and email channels and get replies into the inbox and start communication with customers. Or even if you run some promotion, short-term promotion for Black Friday, like we have something that Amit will explain you at the end of this webinar. And actually, this is one of reasons why you need to sit down by the end of this webinar with us. Thanks for that in advance. And of course, you can send any promotions, any mailings, any notifications from Boomerangme dashboard via text and email messages, get replies into the inbox, and start two-way communication with your customers from one place without any additional tabs in your browser. How it sounds?
Exciting.
Pretty good. So I think it's time to start. 8 minutes ahead, 40 people here. Anyway, if you cannot join us today, if you cannot sit by the end of this meeting, you can leave anytime, but you can see this webinar in the recording that we will definitely place on our YouTube channel immediately after this webinar will end it. So let's start from the beginning. Let's start from the first thing that I want to introduce, and I prefer to start from teammates that we actually designed and published it a week ago. Last week, all the last week, we just polished the functionality of this feature. And today I'm really ready to present you how it looks like and how it works. So, Amit, do you see my screen? All is good?
Yeah, all good. Let's go.
Sure. So we think a lot about where we need to place this setting and where we need to create new teammates for your account. And we thought this is the best decision to place your teammates into the manager section, because manager is something similar that we already have into the platform. And previously managers, it's your also teammates, it's your employees, salesperson mainly, who can get access to the scanner application through this section, right? You can onboard salesperson, give them different accesses to the platform, and they can log in into the scanner application with their personal access, right? So how it looks like right now, you also can create the new manager from this section with the full name, email, phone number, password. Let's do the same. In our terminology, it's beta link manager, our dummy names for that. 5, for example, m plus test1 at Boomerang cards, some dummy number for creation, some password, and repeat as well. In case if you just create the teammate, you do not need to connect this teammate to certain location, but if you want, you can create and automatically send access to the email. But anyway, we can see our already created manager that I created previously. So when you open the manager section, on this page, you can see additional tab of information with permissions. And we added a lot of permission to really different part of our product. And right now you can really accurately and specially provide certain accesses that this person need to have. For example, you can give access to activity statistics. Activity statistics mean it's a main dashboard view. In the top of the dashboard, main chart, it's a main statistics, main activity. Next one, revenue statistics. It's all charts regarding by revenue that contain information about the money that business gets from this through this platform. Next one, get access to the feedback statistics, get access to referral statistics, get access to customer profile statistics, view templates. Templates, we mean the loyalty card templates that you can see here in the card section. Next one, edit templates. It's a different level of accesses. For example, if you can, right now you can create users with view-only permissions if you do not want to provide some editing rights and editing permissions for a particular person, right? Just to get statistics from the platform, it's a great way to create view-only access level to a certain person. But if you want to provide edit access, you are welcome. Next one, the person can see the customer list, customer base, and can edit customers if you want. We can switch off this checkbox and go ahead, for example. Next one, segments. Segments you can find in customers section here, and customer segment placed in the top of the list of customers. And this is also right now an opportunity that we can get access for or do not provide this access. Next one, also edit segments. We can get ability to edit segments, create custom segments to segmentate customer base more accurately and certainly. Next one, view operations. Operations, it's actually transactions, and basically before to name this feature as view transactions and make accruals, but in our case, it's not only mean transactions, because in transaction section, in last transactions, we also placed information about card installation, card deletion, adding new referrals and other things. And in this case, we decided to name it view operations, and this is actually access to last transaction section, right? Make accruals. It means make accruals from the scanner application, of course, right? Because it's a main way to transact with customer cards in our standalone mode and with our product. But it's also get access to proceed transactions from the dashboard, right? From your web app, from the web view. Next one, view mailings and edit mailings. It's also different access levels that you can provide or cannot to a particular person. View push notification and edit push notification. It means not only send manual marketing push mailings to your customer base, but also it means that get access to push automations, to change some automations, add automations, or edit existing automation that you currently have in your account. Next one, locations. Also, it's a view and edit access level. And the most important thing that you're really waiting a lot, it's access for agency level, of course. It's get access to view sub-accounts, edit sub-accounts. The sub-accounts access also means that person get access to the prospecting tool, because prospecting literally it's a part of the sub-account section, right? And reach as well. And view payments, and edit snapshots. All of these 5 access levels, different. And guys, again, it's just publish it. Welcome to check how it works. Welcome to play with. And please provide your feedback about how it looks like, how it works. And maybe you want to have some additional permissions, some additional access levels. We would be happy to add additional features by your request. For this, if you already understand, if you already know, we have additional service, feedback.boomerangme.cards. Please don't hesitate. If you have any idea, place your idea here. Place this idea into our community for voting with community member. And if you get a lot of votes from community, we will put this task into our roadmap with highest priority. Okay, so let's talk about permissions. Just one nice to have feature, I would say. Permissions also available to edit. In this view, you can push the pencil button here in the list of your sub-accounts, customize access level, add some additional levels, save this manager, and that's all. Teammates and managers right now is the same, and one feature that give you more flexible access to the levels, to the platform, and provide different level of access to your managers, salespersons, teammates, colleagues, and other stuff. It's up to you. Amit, if we have any questions in chat, it would be great if you can support me. And
right now we have a question from Fong. This is, are we going to be able to add the control to only subtract points and not add points?
It's a great question, actually.
Yeah.
It's a great question. Right now, of course, we didn't add this feature at the first initial stage. Again, first of all, we add you ability to get access to different platform features, basically. But if you want to have some additional settings, please share your idea and vote for this idea. We will add this feature as soon as we can, for sure.
Yeah, Martin, in that case, the agents, what they will do, they will onboard the client, take the payments, and then they will get the access to the dashboard. And they can log in separately. The domain will be whatever you have white labeled it, and they will be logging into that domain only.
Yeah, definitely. Your clients will have access to the platform, general access as a client view. And you can see how it looks like if you open the user level in the left side menu, and you can see that your client will see as well from their side. It's a customer layer, but your clients obviously will have access to the agency layer, where you create all the settings, add new sub accounts, edit your plans, and working with prospecting tool as well. Okay. But great question, actually, Fons. Thanks so much. And I think it's a great feature to be added soon.
Right now, anybody wants to put any question, they can directly unmute or they can write it down. Okay, how to make the best use of membership? I contacted a business that wants to have a record of all its customers in the CRM and then send them notification on offers or reminders to revisit. How do we do that with the membership card?
Vikram, thanks for the question. Question absolutely right. And I want to introduce you that the membership card is in the process of update, of a big, huge update like reward card we did previous week. And right now, membership card just can track the number of visits, but cannot provide you any additional features. But soon we will highly increase the feature set of this card template. But anyway, today it's not a topic, unfortunately. And please stay in touch with us, join our next webinars, and we will update this card and present you new features. I hope it's really soon. So I think that's the time to present reward card. What do you think, Amit?
Yeah, sure.
So look, like before, it's the same way to create new card template. Just create a new card. You can use one of 100 plus ready-made design templates for your next promotion. For example, it could be cooking courses in our case. And as previously, you need to choose reward card as a loyalty mechanic for this particular card template. Okay, next one, push the button, continue. Do not forget to customize your card names to easily get access through the search if you have a lot of cards in place, like I have in my test account. And it could be reward card 2.0 for cooking classes, something like that. So as a standard, by default, as a first setting, we give you ability to customize the language, main language of this card, date format, thousand and decimal separators, but it's not that really important for our today's meeting. But that the most important, it's two additional mechanics that we add to the reward card. Basically, if you remember, we have just a classical way based on points when manager can add manually some count of points to the customer point bonus balance. Customer collect, let's say, 500 bonus points and trigger reward, and can redeem only this reward that just being triggered by this number of stamps. But right now we added two additional mechanics. First of all, we could add new bonus points based on the amount of spend. In this case, your managers will input the transactional amount into the scanner application, into the dashboard, and add particular number of bonus points by each spent dollar. Okay, you can customize this setting as a first step, right? For $1, for example, it could be 10 points, 100 points, 1 points. It's up to you. It's based on your idea that you wanna create. And next one, we also can give some number of bonus points for the visits for some business ideas, for some businesses where it makes a lot of sense. For example, if you're using reward card for gyms, right? In gyms, people do not spend every day, every visit, because they have a memberships, right? And they do not need to pay to you every time they visit your gym. In this case, you can reward them by the number of visits, and for each visit, you can add 10 additional bonus points to be able to them to collect for the rewards, right? And also, it's really important restriction that you really asked us a lot. We give you ability to restrict the number of transactions per day. For example, for this loyalty mechanic, you can transact only once a day and add bonus points just only for one visit. For some businesses, when it makes sense. For example, in gym, it's hard to understand why we need to go to the gym twice, 3 times, 4 times a day. Maybe someone, but usually it's something like about 1 visit a day, right? But let's step back again to the spend, to the bonus point accruals based on the customer spend. For $1, we will add 10 bonus points for the customer bonus point balance. And let's see how reward right now looks like. For example, by default, we added 5 rewards by default. Of course, you could delete them, you could customize them, and you could add unlimited number of reward tiers for your reward card. Literally 100, 500, it's up to you. You can create them unlimited. It's based on your idea, and that's all. Next one, you could create a welcome bonus, welcome reward for card installation. In this case, you do not need literally use coupon card. You can promote in your Facebook and Google ads for your new customers that you will be rewarded by $10 of coupon just for the card installation, right? In this case, you just need to set up 0 points as a trigger for this reward, and customer can get access to this reward after just install the card and redeem this reward with the first visit in your client's location, okay? Next one, let's talk about the reward types. Right now, we added 3 types of reward types. First of all, it could be the particular amount discount from the all order purchase, all order amount. Also, it could be the percentage from order. For example, if we want to provide 25% off for the first visit, but for checks not more than $25, we could create the same setup. Okay? In this case, we, of course, need to customize the name of the promotion. In this case, it would be welcome 25% off coupon for the first, I think, purchase, right? Because it's a welcome bonus that triggered when customer just installed the bonus point card. Okay, and also we have a custom reward type. It's previously, it could be anything, just for example, free cup of coffee for the first visit. Okay, in this case, it's just custom reward, and you can fill any name of this reward here in reward level name. But let's step back again to $10 of discount from the all offer, from the all order amount. And this is like this. It's already here. You cannot delete the first reward here because it's necessary thing that we need to have, because card without reward tiers doesn't make any sense for customers, right? And also you can still play just with the one reward, with the first reward. You can set up, for example, the same 50 bonus points for $25 of coupon from the all order, and just have a one reward level for your card. That's all. How it will work with your customer. When customer collects 50 bonus points and want to redeem this reward, let's fill the right name. This reward level name will be appeared in the customer custom field in the front side of the card. And so when manager will scan the customer card, right, we'll see that customer already has 55 bonus points, for example, and it means that customer can redeem reward by 50 bonus points. When we redeem this reward for 50 bonus points, we will decrease the number of bonus points on customer bonus points balance by 50 points, of course, by the number of price for this reward, right? It means customer can collect, can spend, can get 1,000 bonus points on their bonus point balance and do not redeem anything. If you have 5 different reward tiers, for example, it could be an additional $50 of coupon for the next visit, and we need to collect, I think makes sense to collect 100 points for that, to have $50 of coupon. It means if customer has 200 bonus point on his bonus point balance, customer can redeem 4 coupons for $25 off or 2 coupons for $50 off. Right now, we provide ability to manager redeem just one reward for one transaction. If customer wants to redeem many rewards in one visit, right now it's need to scan card a couple of times and redeem reward one by one to avoid any machinations and any fraud actually with reward deduction from the customer bonus point balance. So this is the main agenda, how it looks like and how it works. If we switch from spend-based accruals to the visit-based accruals, it's actually the same. We can also restrict the number of transactions a day. I prefer to turn off these settings for now, add 10 bonus points for one visit, and we also have the same. Again, if customer collect 200 bonus points, customer can redeem 4 first level rewards for $25 and 2 second level rewards for $50 off for the next visit, right? That's actually all. How it looks like in terms of the scanner application. Right now, scanner application appears the number of available rewards. Actually, scanner appears all rewards that we have in our settings, but we activate and give you ability to redeem only available rewards that customer has in terms of active bonus point balance. But if, for example, we have reward that cost 300 bonus point, but customer has 200 just, we just grade this reward in the scanner application and set them as unavailable for redemption for this transaction. It means manager cannot redeem this reward in this time, right? So next one, go ahead. By the card settings, it's actually the same settings that you're already familiar with. Card expiration date could be limited, unlimited, has the fixed term after we set up this card template, or has the fixed term after card will be issued to the customer device. Also, we added rewards expiration dates. Rewards also can be burned from the customer balance. For example, we could motivate our customers to redeem rewards quickly if we set up, for example, 7 days a window of opportunities to redeem reward when you earn that, right? It means your customers cannot collect 25 rewards in one time and just waiting for something and do not redeem them. Next one, location. You already know how it works. Card issuing form. So look, by default, we added date of birth as default settings in the card issuing forms because we use this in many charts in our statistics, and it's important metric for us as well. And by default, we added 5 custom fields into the card issuing form. If you don't support this update, you can anytime delete not necessary fields, by your opinion, but still my recommendation here is to still keep active the phone field, because phone field is required field in our product because it's identifier for our database. Next one, it's a UTM links, phone masks that we need to set up for states. Google Wallet installation button. Actually, we didn't highlight this update on our previous webinars because from my point of view, it's a minor update, but actually it's done for a couple of months, and you can show Google Wallet installation button into the card issuing flow for your customers by activating this toggle. But by default, we do not show Google Wallet installation button because we actively promote our PWA cards that works like a web view from the browser, and Android users can get access to the push notifications through the web push when they install PWA cards instead of Google Wallet. They do not support any push notifications by default. Also, right now we can limit the number of cards issued by this template. It's not depending on time, it's depending on the number of cards, especially. For example, we want to provide short-term promotion and also with limitation of 100 issued cards for happy users, for lucky guys who will get access to these cards and get special bonuses, special rewards from your brand in a certain period. Analytics code is here still. In terms of the design, it's still the same. You can update your logo, you can add your icon, you can customize background for the central part, you can customize the colors of your card, and customize the field's name. Right now, we have just the same field's name, but in the future, we plan to a little bit improve this feature and add additional custom fields on the front side of the card. It's just a small announce, and please stay in touch with us to get more details a little bit after. So in the informational step, we have the same setup: card description, company name, number of points when customer issuing cards. For example, it's a great opportunity. For example, if you do not want to provide the first reward for a 0 bonus points. You can set up even 25 bonus points as a trigger for the first level, right? And you can set up 25 welcome bonus points for the customer bonus point balance when they just install their loyalty card from the scratch. It means your clients can redeem the first tier of reward many times when they collect 25 bonus points, okay? It's also the opportunity, it's also the great way to reward your clients for the card installation. It's also the step in terms of the loyalty, in terms of the building relations with your customers. Next one, referral program. You know how to work it. If you don't, you anytime can visit our knowledge base based on docs.boomerangme.cards and understand completely how to work with referral program, with our product. We also have a lot of how-to videos where I explained how to work with this or this feature. All features are covered with the videos and tutorials in our knowledge base. Welcome to visit. Next one. Sure.
Let's answer some of the questions here. So, can we customize the currency to euro? That is from
It's
Martin.
a great question. Yeah, Martin, for sure. The currency will be available to customize with the next release, I believe, next week. Right now, it's dollars by default, but for the future, it will be currency, of course.
Do the redeem
it will be additional setting here.
Do the redeem countdown days option send notification and SMS reminders for the customer to hurry up and use their points?
By default, you can set up is right now the push notification as a custom of the push. But if you want to send SMS and emails, right now it's possible with our automations for Go High Level. Andy asking, what about other currencies like yuan, such as yuan? Yes, of course, if we support change for the currency, we will support all available and known currencies in the world, of course.
Yeah,
it doesn't make any sense to just €1.
Yeah, it's very important question right now, because once the reward is active, can it be added? Can they edit it? Because currently we do not have that option.
Yes, currently it's possible. When you activate your card, you can add new rewards, you can customize your existing rewards, and even you can delete your existing rewards, because right now it's something that customer has as a marketplace of rewards, right? And marketplace, it's some flexible thing that could be changed on daily basis. It's based on your needs, actually. It's dependent on your marketing strategy, and that's all. And when you activate the card, you can customize reward anytime. It's not a problem. But again, one restriction that we have, it's just the first reward tier. It's a necessary thing that should be active and should be added to reward card every time. This is why you cannot delete this reward tier from your card.
So, Mike, the changes are live already, right?
Yeah, changes are live. I'm presenting you new features from the real product stage and from my dev account, from my test account, go to cards.
Right. Whenever reward is redeemed, would there be any confetti or animation for it? Oh, yeah.
Confetti animation. Great. We need to think about that. Great idea. Thanks.
Suppose the customer earn multiple, I think, can we go slow? Suppose the customer earn multiple rewards on their account. Can we choose which reward the customer wants to redeem? Big companies like McDonald's and KFC allow customer to select which reward to save. And
yeah, definitely. Right now, it's possible with scanner application, because scanner application right now appears all rewards that are available to be redeemed right now in this particular case.
And Vali, what do you mean by signing up with the social profile like Facebook, Instagram, or WhatsApp? Okay, you mean to register the clients, right? Right now we have a registration form and through the phone number as well. We will be adding more soon. Okay, then we have will you be integrating with chatbotbuilders.ai?
Chatbot builders, if I right remember, we already have into our roadmap in the next to-do, as a next to-do job task for us.
Yeah, Kamal,
But right now, I can highly recommend to consider UChat as a chatbot builder and ManyChat that we already have integration with. Native integration with both platforms. It's also UChat, it's a completely white label chatbot builder platform that you can resell to your customers. And ManyChat, it's obviously the market leader right now for the chatbots. We also have the integration, and you could find this integration in our integration section in the settings.
Okay, Form is saying, is there a way to refresh our site for updates? Can't seem to see the new card updates right now. I think you can log in, log out, or clear the cache and everything, and then re-log in.
Yeah, it's something dependent on cache, of course, because our application it's it's one-page application actually based on React, and React caches a lot in your browser, and it makes sense to completely clear your cache and cookie to get access to the new features. That I did before I start presenting you new features.
Okay, Samir is saying, please make date of birth to ask only for month and year. Not everyone wants to give their full date of birth or just the date and the month. Strange. Yeah. I think what Samir is saying to get it customized so that they do not have to write down, maybe for some of the cases, not the date.
Yeah, for sure. It's possible for customization in the future, but to be honest, we didn't have a lot of requests for this feature. Again, if you have some ideas, right? If you want to update this feature, this service with your own features, don't hesitate to provide your ideas as a feature request on feedback.boomerangme.cards anytime. To be honest, guys, we read your requests and your ideas not daily, but weekly, definitely.
Okay, is there any resource to showcase how report data looks for customers if they have lots of issued card using the platform? A sample data. I'm brand new at the moment and have no report data to showcase.
Basically, by our statistics, usually customers have not more than 3 cards on their devices. It will be very strange if customer install 25 cards from the one brand, because one brand usually do not have 25 different promotions in one time. Does it make sense?
Yeah. Is it possible for us to add first party cookie in our white label solution?
I don't think so.
Okay, is there a way to receive email updates from you whenever there is a bug, server down, feature launch, update, etc.?
Could I please, Amit, to finish the previous question about the first-party cookies in your white label solution? Andy, if you want to use Facebook Pixel Code or Google Analytics Code to track statistics and set up retargeting and remarketing campaigns for your customers, visitors, or maybe leads, it's available right now. You can use Google Tag Manager to provide any codes, any statistics code into the platform and track statistics by your customers inside.
Fine, Andy.
Please correct me if I wrongly understand your point here.
Yeah.
I was asking, is there a way to receive email updates from you whenever there is a bug, server down, feature launch updates, and etc.? Of course, please join our roadmap sign up for updates, and you will get updates whenever we publish something new on the platform.
I asked because I want to know how much engagement is the users inside the platform. I meant the first cookie for the business client, not the end customer. He is talking about the business clients.
Yeah, I answered this question. I think I understand this properly, and you can set up Google Analytics and Facebook Pixel. Google Analytics to understand the traction and usage for your clients, and Pixel Code if you wanna retarget them. And for example, because if you're using Richie, if you're using prospecting tool and create a lot of accounts on free trial period for 14 days, it makes sense that someone will log in into your service, see how it looks like, and you need to follow up them, and you need to show your offer maybe in a remarketing campaign, like we are doing the same, and it works pretty well for us.
Okay, so Ronan is saying that I need to show sample reports to my prospect, the key data that they can expect to see in their business when they implement the loyalty. I think in the data section, I think in the prospect, what we call it, the proposal, we are mentioning a lot of things already. If you want to show it to the client, you can show it. And on the reports, and I think the reports are good enough. You can share, take a PDF or whatever the screenshot.
Yeah, for sure. Agreed. I was asking. Yes, Amit, please go ahead. I'm sorry.
It is possible to change my sub account status from trial to paid. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, of course. You can change the status manually. You do not need to get payment through the platform, through the Stripe, or through the PayPal. You can get money even in cash for the renewal and manually change sub-account status. Let me please show you how easy to do. You need to open the sub-account section, open this restaurant that I created a couple of hours ago, business plan, change the plan, and set up the time period. For example, you can set up the quarterly payments, or even you could manually set up the expiration date. Save, and if you set up the expiration date manually, you can update the page. We need to wait some time, but after we set up the expiration date, the plan automatically switched to the paid. We need to wait because platform is changing this information on the back end, on the background. But when you set up it manually, this account is already paid.
Will there be a way to customize the proposal? I think it is pretty good right now. The proposal page is pretty good. I think in the customize, I think you can customize it accordingly if you want to. But for that particular section, the URL that we are providing you, I think right now the option is the same. It will be the same proposal for everybody, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's absolutely right.
It has language and grammar mistakes for the USA market.
Yeah, please provide your corrections and we will update translations blazing fast.
So Andy is saying I will referring the level engagement inside once the Boomerangme portal is logged in to see how often the cards are being created. Extra, this is not clear. You can skip my question. I did, thanks. Okay. Hi, Mike. Because I'm using API to create customers, many of these customers are appearing as card uninstalled. That is fine, but I cannot adjust their point balance if the card is uninstalled. Can we fix this?
Thanks for this question. Actually, I hate this feature as well. As you, I feel your pain. I'm angry anytime if I see this problem. And actually, this is the point for us as well. We wanna exclude the active card install status as a trigger for the transactions. because right now we are moving into the two-way communication, into adding SMS and email communication flows into our platform. In this case, it will not important for us does it card was installed or not. Anytime if we have a customer inside the platform, his personal information and your personal information, we could proceed transactions and add rewards. Why not? It will be available very soon. Yeah, thanks for the right point. You absolutely properly, it's a properly way of thinking, of course.
Tracy is asking, do you guys have a specific video that outlines the sales process to help us properly pitch prospects? I think, Tracy, we have created so many webinars we have done on the past. How to get your first clients, how to do the things. I think everything is pretty clear in the video. Just watch it at your free time and you will be good to go. And with the mic book, if you can download it, that is going to be really, the key for selling this particular solution.
Please do not judge me strictly because it was my first book in my life, but really I contributed 2 months of my time to write this book, and actually I tell about all my way from 0 to 3,000 paid clients with this product, and you can find a lot of ideas, a lot of tips and tricks how to scale from 0 to 10. It's the most important and the most tough step into your journey. From 10 to 100 and from 100 to 1,000, it's the most important step. Where do I find the book? Look, you can find our book on our website, and also I can share, I think, the link here right now. Give me a sec, please.
Let me share it.
If you have in your hands, yes, please welcome. Yeah, thanks, Amit. So the last thing, guys, we have a couple of minutes, and actually I want to show you updated inbox that we published it previously and fine-tuned by previous week. So as you know, you can start reaching out to your customers using manual prospecting way. You can find it here in the central section of prospecting page. You can create sub-accounts for your potential prospects literally in couple of clicks, and it looks pretty well and pretty clear right now. But it's not the point for this speech. When you hire Richie, and when you push Richie to prospecting way to prospect your customers on autopilot and prospect up to 100 companies in one run, you can see delivery mailings that Richie creates using AI prompts with GPT-4 model, and Richie will automatically create sequences of 6 emails for your prospects. First of all, it's a ice-breaking email, door opener. We already have different type of prompts for this email, and what you can see right now, it's a better conversion prompt for this first email. Next prompt for follow-up, third follow-up, fourth follow-up, fifth follow-up, and sixth follow-up we have in our sequence that Richie sent. After Richie start working and sending emails, you can see statistics in your mailings section. For example, I sent this delivery on November 8th. Richie prepared 256 emails for prospects for food trucks in Texas, actually. All 100% of this amount was been sent. 256 was sent. 206 email was received, and 133 emails were opened. It's amazing numbers. Open rate is 52%. Did you see the same traction? Did you see the same open rate in cold email marketing, Amit, previously?
Oh, I haven't. This is the first time I'm seeing it. The numbers look good.
Actually, it's blown my mind, to be honest, because what we're expecting to get something about 3 to 5% is open rate. It's a classical numbers for cold outreach, but because we're using really unique emails for each of your prospects using GPT-4 model, the open rates already there, 52% from delivered emails. It's something amazing. And you can see your flow of delivered emails in the right side menu here. It's a flow with follow-ups as well. But when you get some replies from your customers, you could also communicate with them into your inbox section here. And you could send them additional replies. You could communicate with them easily from this inbox part of the product. Also, we show the email of this prospect. You can add the note if this is important prospect for you. You can mark them as a favorites and put your conversation into the favorites. Potentially, we added this feature to highlight your customers who are on the way to be closed soon, right? To handle communication with them in the first part. Details about the business name, date of sub-account creation, the phone number, and the email. In my case, as you can see, it's my email just for testing how it looks like and how it works. But not all the customers with my email. Also, we have customers who received on the real emails and opened these emails from me. You can see the statuses here. You can see the information here, and it's available there. This feature, like inbox, available for your prospecting needs in agency layer, and also inbox available for your mailings in the client layer, in SMB layer, because right now you can deliver your loyalty card, as I said before, by text messages and emails, or you can use both these ways in one time for one mailing. You could deliver this SMS and communicate with the customers. And right now you could send emails as replies and text messages as replies as well through this inbox feature. Here is published, and actually it would be great, guys, if you can play with the platform, use this feature and provide your feedback. It would be great.
I think the link that was shared by me, that was not working, right, for the ebook. That is the 11-page, that is showing on that particular ebook. So is there a link, Mike, you have with you already?
Unfortunately, it's a problem of DocSend, guys. I also see the 403rd error. Can you please reopen this link maybe in a couple of hours? I believe DocSend it's a really good service, and I think they will fix it.
Great.
For someone it works. Simir can work the link.
I think we have already covered everything. Right, Mike?
Yeah, it works, but only shows 11 pages. So look, if it's good to you, I think. Okay, we will update this link after this webinar into 15 minutes. Give us 15 minutes after this call, and we will upload even for a new link or maybe for the same link. I think for the same link, but we will update the file.
I think we will mention the webinar once we will publish the link for the ebook as well.
No, it's not 11 pages, it's 48 pages for the whole file.
Oh yeah, there is an issue with the tiny logo that is coming up on the proposal page. I think so. Somebody is mentioning it as well.
Amit, where is your best offer for this webinar?
Oh yeah. So yeah, we have an offer till midnight Friday. That means 40% off straight on the agency plan on the annual payment. And it comes with a 30 days money back guarantee as well. So I think to use the prospecting tool and to use all the features, I think it's a best deal right now. And it's a very simple promo code. You can use it while making the payment. On the caps, just write Black Friday 40. And if you can make the payment, you will get access to the prospecting tool as well. Start playing around, start prospecting with your clients, and try to onboard, you know, the first client on the very first month. There is no part payment, that is the full payment. If your annual subscription, and that is on the first payment only. So that means only for the new clients right now. So the promo code is, I'm writing it down here, Black Friday 40. Use it till Friday midnight and you will get access to the prospecting tool, and annually you will get 40% off. That means it will be around $1,600, which you will get around $2,600 in the normal days. So try to use it.
Something about 1,000 in savings for the first year.
Yes, that's a huge saving. So I think, Mike, we are done with today's webinar already. We are 2 minutes ahead, and I think it's time to close. And we will be meeting maybe next week with few updates, maybe new features if we have any published by next week. And thanks a lot. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Stay safe. Enjoy your holidays.
Yeah, happy holidays and happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for staying with us. Thanks for flying with us. And we'll see you next week, same time, same place, with the new features as usual. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.